We had some major developments late today in the murder trial of the former police officer accused of killing Tatiana Jefferson. A judge ordered that he is not going to move the trial out of Fort Worth. That decision was made, and he delayed the trial, which was supposed to start next week. So big decision there. Jason Allen live over the Tom Vandergriff Court Building in Fort Worth. So trial date now, this is late June, correct?
Yeah, it's going to start June 23rd now, Doug, without exception. That was the quote from Judge David Hagerman today. State prosecutors appeared to be frustrated by yet another delay in this case. Even the judge didn't appear real happy to have to make this decision. He left the courtroom so quickly after delivering that order. He had to come back a minute or two later just to tell everybody, oh, yeah, by the way, we're in recess for the day. The reason for this delay really appears to be the health of Aaron Dean's lead defense attorney on his team, Jim Lane. Lane has experience in police shooting cases, and Dean is the former police officer who is accused of shooting through a window, killing Tatiana Jefferson in Fort Worth in 2019. But Lane, according to the testimony we've heard here the last couple days and in some court filings, has been severely ill, maybe going back to mid-March. He has not been part of case preparations. He wasn't here this week at all for these pretrial hearings. And the judge also blamed the state a little bit today for not fully describing some evidence that they recently turned over that the defense wants more time to review and says now they don't have Lane around to help them do it. Now, before agreeing to that delay in the trial today, the judge denied a defense request to move this trial out of Fort Worth and out of Tarrant County. Dean's defense team had argued that the intense media coverage of this case going back a couple years really meant he couldn't get a fair trial. The judge agreed. There's been a lot of coverage, but he found after a couple of years in a county where there's a couple million people that you're going to pull a jury out of, that there was really no evidence, Doug, that everybody had seen the coverage of the trial. So it will stay here, but it's not going to happen now for about another 6.5 weeks.
Okay. Finally, some clarity, though. You know, a lot of people have been waiting. Now we know. Jason, thank you very much.